Please help to boycott the state of Tennessee to force a full investigation of the biggest scam and crime in Tennessee in the last 42 years. Fact: there have been approximately 30,000 persons who were deceived and swindled into buying overpriced or next to worthless lots at Fairfield Glade, Tennessee over the last 42 years. People have lost between $150 to $200 million because the lots were misrepresented and folks were lied to. These people are like your mother or father or grandparents. We are asking each person to get involved to some extent so that we can put enough pressure on the legal system in Tennessee so that they will have to investigate the scam and prosecute the perpetrators with a jury trial. The boycott will continue until there is a jury trial, and a huge amount of business will lose a lot of money if there is no trial. If you are a part of any union, senior citizen center, or any organization in any state that might be able to help, please let me know who you are so that I can contact you and call 931-456-2467 and we will email you information. If you should know of any person who is in a union, the head of any senior citizen center or any organization that might help, please let me know their name and phone number so that I can call them. Call 931-456-2467. We will email them information. If you are a trucker, please call me at 931-456-2467 so we can talk to you and help you, or we'll email you information. These are the people who can order a full investigation of the scam and crime. You can tell them to let the people know you're helping boycott the citizens of Tennessee here. U.S. Department of Justice in Washington, D.C. The Department of Justice in Washington, D.C. That would be the Criminal and Fraud section. The phone number is 202-514-7023. In care of Dennis McNerney, the Chief of the Justice Department. United States Attorney's Office in Nashville, Tennessee. Phone 615-736-5151. David Rivers is the head attorney, and John Webb is in the white-collar crime section. The Tennessee Attorney General, Robert Cooper, Nashville, Tennessee. He's in the Division of Consumers Affairs in the James Robertson Parkway building on the 5th floor in Nashville. Phone number 615-741-4737, or email him at consumers.affairs@tn.org. Governor Bill Haslam, and his email is bill.haslam@tn.gov, or fax at 615-432-9711. The Memphis office is over the Nashville office, and Aaron Ford is the chief over 6 FBI offices. Keith Moses is over the Nashville office. This is the office that's got the 1,730 complaints, and they're not doing anything. Their number is 615-232-7500. How can you help the boycott? If you live in Tennessee, you can contact all of these places listed below and let them know that you will not spend any money with them until they demand the legal system and the FBI to investigate the scam and crime and prosecute the perpetrators with a jury trial with the evidence that they will find. You have a perfect right to spend your money where you want to. The people who do not live in Tennessee can send an email to all the places listed to let them know that you will not be spending any money in Tennessee or buy any products that are made in Tennessee. If you will be driving through the state of Tennessee, plan on buying your dinner and gas before you enter the state or after you leave the state of Tennessee. The sales tax for the state runs very high, between 8.5% to 10%, and this would cost the state millions in lost taxes and revenue. This would include no vacations or golfing or timeshares in the state. You can always find another state that would appreciate your business. Please be careful if you are figuring on moving to Tennessee. Yes, there are thousands of the nicest people who live in the state, but the TV stations in Knoxville are broadcasting every day about the rise in crime, including daylight crime. The bad part about this is that the wonderful people who live in Tennessee are usually some of the victims of these crimes. Please remember that every piece of property or house it sells nets the state of Tennessee millions of dollars as every county in Tennessee sends a recording fee to the state. It is always best to check out a new home location before you move. Yes, all of these places were told that it would be boycotted on a boycott list. You can also boycott these places if they operate in other states, and please let them know that they will be boycotted until the state of Tennessee investigates this crime. Viewing of all these companies will be at the end of this video. I have 650 Pilot gas stations and Flying J truck stops in Tennessee are owned by the governor's family. Go to Google, enter raid on Pilot headquarters, learn about the raid on 4/16/2013. The Cleveland Browns football team owned by Jimmy Haslam, CEO of Pilot gas stations, and so on. You can view all the rest of the names. It'll be scrolling down. Thank you.